Hi guys, Ian living in the Philippines. Saturday, the 14th of February. Oh, here we go again. Happy Valentine's Day. Where's my chocolates? Where's my roses? If you don't get it, oh, that's the day ruined. Every year the same. Why?
Viewers, apologize. I'm continue.
What is Valentine's Day? Does anybody, I bet 99% of you guys, or the women, don't even know actually what Valentine's Day is and where it originated from. If you want to know, hang around and I will explain to you. It is not what most of you think. Right, let's get started, shall we? So I'll read something. I'll put this, as always, I'll put it up for you to read along with me. What is Valentine's Day? Well, we know what it is now, but where did it originate from? So let me put this on big so I can see with my better eyes. Right, here we go. Valentine's Day, celebrated annually on the 14th of February. Yes, we know, the women never let us forget, is a global holiday dedicated to expressing love and affection through cards, flowers, chocolates, and romantic gestures. While rooted in ancient Roman traditions, so they have here the Lupercalia, I think I've pronounced that right. If I didn't, you guys let me know. And the legend of Saint Valentine. It has evolved into a popular modern celebration of romance and increasingly friendship. Right, that's what it is today. Right, the key aspects of Valentine's Day. So, the origins. The holiday is believed to have roots in the Roman festival of Lupercalia in mid-February, which celebrated spring. It is also connected at least two Christian martyrs named Saint Valentine, who were executed by Emperor Claudius II in the 3rd century. One legend suggests Valentine wrote a letter to the jailer's daughter, signed "From your Valentine." This is where it originates from, the origin. So Valentine was actually jailed. I'm not sure if that's coming later. So what happened was Valentine was actually a Roman, and he started talking with the Christians, which the Romans didn't like at that time. So I think he went a bit too far, and they jailed him. He must have had something with the jailer's daughter, apparently, and like it said, he signed a letter from your Valentine. Love. Right. Traditions. Common traditions include exchanging greeting cards. Says over 145 million sent annually, making it the second largest card sending holiday behind Christmas. Giving roses, chocolates, jewelry, and enjoying romantic dinners. See, this actually has nothing to do with the origin of what this Valentine is all about, this guy. So modern trends 2026, while romantic dinners remain popular, 2026 trends include experiencing dating, e.g. cooking classes, pickleball, what's pickleball? Let me know in the comments, what's pickleball? And celebrating with friends, especially among younger generations. Well, that's me done. I'm not. Right, significance. It serves as a day to honor romantic partners, friends, and family, though it sometimes criticized for being over commercialized. Yes, that's what it's all about today. The restaurants, money, money, money. The flower shops, money. And they put the prices up. You would have thought, oh, put the price down, more people buy, we still gain. No, they put the price up. And the chocolate shops, candy shops, all the price up. You wait a week, they go back down again. It's all to do with money, guys, not love. And again, like I said, if you miss this day or you don't give your loved one much, your day's ruined, all because of this. And another thing, you're supposed to love each other every day of the year, not just February 14th. So I've got another thing here. What's this? Key historical points include. Oh, by the way, there might be some names or whatever come up. Saint Valentine's identity. Legends suggest that Saint Valentine was a 3rd century Roman priest or bishop who was executed by the Emperor Claudius II for secretly marrying lovers or aiding Christians. What I just said before. Aiding Christians. So he was he was a Roman priest, Saint Valentine. So from your Valentine, according to the legend, while imprisoned, Saint Valentine wrote to his jailer's daughter, signing it "From your Valentine," a phrase that's still used today. Yes, in the cuts, your Valentine. Actually, when I was at school, many, many, many years ago, we had a thing in our class, Valentine's Day. There'd be a box, and the cards would be put in the box, and you don't put your name. So you just put, like, I love you from your Valentine. But the person doesn't know who it is. And we'd see then which person in the class will get the most cards. Never me. I was lucky to get one. And I sent that myself. Oh dear. Where was we? So, medieval romance. The association with romantic love likely began in the 14th century, linked to the belief that birds paired in mid-February. Yeah, this was, you'll see soon, it's a Roman festival that was, or take place mid-February for the spring. Commercialization, the 19th century industrial revolution spurred mass-produced cards, and by 1913, Hallmark, very famously, began producing them. Today, it is global celebration of love, often associated with Cupid, hearts, flowers, and candy. So, yeah, as we know it today. But it was not like that a long time ago. Right. Just let me look here. Right. I mentioned the Romans. So Valentine's Day originated from ancient Roman fertility festivals like Lupercalia in mid-February, which Pope Gelasius. So here we go. The Pope Gelasius replaced with his Valentine's Day in the late 5th century to honor Christian martyrs of that name. See? A pope changed everything to what it is today. It became associated with romantic love in the Middle Ages, evolving into a popular tradition of exchanging cards, gifts by the 18th century. So over the century, it's all changed. It wasn't what it is today. So guys, let's wrap this up with, it's not just the romantic side as it is today, as I just explained, it wasn't always like this. It's changed over the years to make it more commercialized because people want your money, right? There's a thing called the dark truth, and this is what we're coming back with this Roman festival, the Lupercalia. So I'll put this on the board for you on the board, up on the screen. Ooh. So Valentine's Day, while celebrated for romance, has origins rooted in the violent ancient Roman festival of Lupercalia, which involved fertility rituals, animal sacrifice, and whipping women with hides. Well, that sounds quite interesting, actually. Why do they not do that today? I wonder why. Furthermore, the historical Saint Valentine, from whom this day takes its name, was likely a 3rd century martyr, not a cheerful romance icon. So there we have it, guys. Nothing to do with romance or blah, blah, blah. This was all changed from the Pope, right? He changed. So let's make this a happy thing. It was his fault. Right, the key aspects of the dark truth. The dark truth. So, Lupercalia origins. Many historians link the mid-February date to the Roman festival of Lupercalia, a often violent festival dedicated to Faunus, the Roman god of agriculture, and the Roman founders Romulus and Remus. The violent fertility rites. During Lupercalia, young men would sacrifice goats and a dog, then whip women with the hinds of the animals, a ritual believed to promote fertility. Why don't we do that today anymore? That's a bit different, isn't it, from giving chocolates and flowers? Martyrdom. The Church likely established St. Valentine's Day in February to Christianize the pagan celebration of Lupercalia, focusing on the story of a saint who was executed, not a patron of romance. So, again, there we go. They've changed it all to make it look nice, and now it's not the women that suffer, like in edit, now it's the men. Because we have to, the chocolates, the flowers, take the woman out for a meal, and if we don't. So, mythical origins, the association with courtly love did not arise until centuries later. See, this is what I mean. Particularly in the words of Geoffrey Chaucer in the Middle Ages. The romanticized commercial version of the holiday is a modern invention, making it sometimes brutal ancient roots. Masking its sometimes brutal ancient roots. See, so Valentine's Day was not a nice day in those times. You'll go, oh, we don't care, we'll sell it. But guys, this is what that's where it all originated from. So the Christians, the Pope changed it all. Yeah, let's make this. We'll throw the Roman version out, and we'll do our Christian version. It's a lot nicer. And gifts, and we'll treat the women nicely. Yoo-hoo. So, and as I'm an atheist, I'll have nothing to do with religion. So February 14th. No thank you. So guys, I hope that was a little bit interesting for you. Now you know where Valentine's Day originated from, what they used to do then, and what we do now, and it was completely changed and has nothing to do with today. It's all a big scam, just for your shops. So guys, catch you on my next one. Bye. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day to you. Bye.